love could stay, you'd still be here. But some things fade, no matter how much they're held dear. I trace the outline of your name on the window blurred by rain. Every drop feels like goodbye, falling from a hollow sky. Your voice still lives inside my head, soft and warm like things you said. But time has turned them into ghosts that hurt the ones who need them most. I'm learning how to let you go, but love is slower than I know. It lingers where your shadow lies, it breaks me where the silence cries. If love could stay, you wouldn't walk away. We'd still be holding on instead of fading with the dawn. If love could heal, then maybe this could feel less like drowning in yesterday. If love could stay, if love could stay.
I keep the moments that we made in corners where the light has stayed. But even sunshine feels unkind when it reminds me what's behind. Your laughter haunts the empty rooms like flowers dying without bloom. Everything ends, or so they say, but why does love refuse to fade? I try to breathe without your name, but every breath still tastes the same. Your absence like a quiet song, playing softly, playing wrong. If love could stay, you wouldn't walk away. We'd still be holding on instead of fading with the dawn. If love could heal, like drowning in yesterday. If love could stay, if love could stay. Maybe you were meant to go, and maybe I'm meant to carry this. The love you couldn't keep alive still lives inside my emptiness. They say love's strong and never dies, but they don't see the truth behind. That sometimes love is not enough to keep two hearts from giving up. If love could stay, you'd still be mine. If love could stay, we wouldn't run out of time. If love could stay, you'd be here tonight, holding me the way you used to in the fading light. If love were brave, it wouldn't slip away. But you're gone, and I'm learning how to face a world where love just couldn't stay. If love could stay, I wouldn't feel this empty. The rain remembers us, even when you don't. It falls the way we used to, soft but never gone. I hear your footsteps in the storm, as if you're coming back once more. But every drop just hits the ground, like all the ways we let love drown.
Your shadow lives on rainy nights, it moves beneath feels warm. In the cold that we became the form.
I try to tell myself it's past, but every storm brings you back fast. The sky repeats what I ignore, that I don't have you anymore.
The rain remembers us, the way we used to be. It holds the things we lost, the parts you took from me. And though you've walked away and left our love to rust, the sky still cries the way we did. The rain remembers us. I trace your name in window glass. The letters blur as moments pass. A broken truth soaked through my hands. Some endings no one understands. I hear your laughter in the wind, the kind I know won't come again. But still it plays a quiet light, a memory that won't say goodbye.
Every storm becomes a shrine to everything you left behind. The nights are long, the hours slow, and rain keeps telling me what I know.
The rain remembers us, the warmth we used to keep. It falls like all the tears I never let you see. Though time washed you away and turned our love to dust, the sky still cries the way we did. The
rain remembers us. Maybe your love was meant to hurt, maybe your loss is what we earn. But why does every storm confess the pieces of our brokenness?
You moved on to brighter days, but storms still echo your old ways. I'm stuck inside the thunder sound, where your goodbye keeps pulling me down.
And it
rains
like it knows we'll never heal,
like it knows what we both feel. The rain remembers us, though you forget my name. It pours the way my heart still breaks the same. And though you're gone for good and love has turned to dust, the sky still weeps the way we did. The rain remembers us. And maybe that's enough. In the quiet of my room, your shadow moves like it used to. I close my eyes, but I still know I'm falling, falling for your ghost.
your sweater's still hanging where you left it. I tell myself someday I'll forget it,
but every time the night feels cold, I feel your warmth I used to hold. And though you're gone, you linger near, a gentle lake I keep right here. I breathe you in, I let you go, but somehow you return like smoke.
I'm falling for your ghost again, for the memories you never meant.
Every whisper pulls me close, even though I know you're gone. I'm still falling, lost in time. I'm falling
into the quiet of what we were,
into the echo of your words. I'm falling for your ghost again, for the pieces of what might have been. You fade like light behind the snow, but still you stay within my soul. I guess I'll always love you most. I'm still falling for your ghost in the quiet, soft and slow. I'm falling for your ghost. There's nothing left but quiet rooms and shadows shaped like you. Your voice is gone, but somehow still it cuts me straight in two. I try to live like you weren't here, but every thought still pulls you near. I trace the air where you once stood, pretending breaking feels like good.
I whisper things you'll never hear, but you echo back inside my fear. It's like your ghost won't let me be. You left, but stayed inside of me.
I'm tired of bleeding in the dark from wounds you left without a mark. You took your love, you left your scars, now they echo in my heart.
And all I hear are echoes in my heart, broken promises tearing me apart.
You're gone, but somehow deeper than before.
I can't feel anything anymore. You vanished, but the wreckage didn't part.
You left your echoes in my heart.
I found a picture on the floor and smiled like we had so much more. I threw it out, but still I feel the life we lost, the pain that's real.
I try to sleep, but you break through. My dreams are filled with almost you. I wake up just to fall again into the truth. This is the end.
Every heartbeat hurts like fire, burning through what you inspired. Every empty night I start to drown in echoes in my heart.
And all I hear are echoes in my heart. Your broken promises tearing me apart. You're gone, but somehow deeper than before.
I can't feel anything anymore.
You vanished, but the wreckage didn't part.
You left your echoes in my heart.
Maybe love was never meant for me. Maybe pain is all I'm meant to see. But you were the only light I knew, and now it's gone. And I am too.
Calling from the life we lost. Love always has a cost.
And all I hear are echoes in my heart. Your memory tearing me apart. You left, but you still hold every part. I can't escape this dying light. You disappeared into the dark,
but left your echoes in my heart. In silence. You're still hurting me.
I keep a little piece of you in the quiet part of me, the part that no one ever sees, the part you left empty. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I don't touch it anymore, but sometimes when the night gets cold, I swear I feel your warmth unfold. I pour 2 cups of bitter tea, one for you, one memory, but only mine grows cold with time. Yours stays warm inside my mind. I know you're living somewhere new, but I'm still bruised from loving you. I hold the things you didn't mean, but they haunt me in between.
I kept a little piece of you, even when I knew I shouldn't. Held the parts you said you couldn't love the way I needed you to. Now every breath reminds me of the things we couldn't do, but I'm still breaking, still aching
for a little piece of you.
Your handwriting on the notes you left still carve itself into my chest. I read them slow, I read them deep, until they hurt me back to sleep.
I tried to burn the past away, but the flames knew your name too well. Every spark whispered you should stay, and I fell further into hell. People say that time can heal, but they don't know the way it feels to love someone who walked away, but still owns every part of your day.
I kept a little piece of you, even when I knew I shouldn't. Held the parts you said you couldn't love the way I needed you to. Now every breath reminds me of the things we couldn't do, but I'm still breaking, still aching
for a little piece of you.
Maybe I should let you go, but the truth is I don't know how.
You left, but left too much of you inside that then I'm living now.
I try to give your ghost away, but it refuses every time.
It stays to fill the emptiness you carved into this heart of mine.
A little piece of you,
it's all I ever had.
a little piece of you,
it's all that makes me sad. I kept a little piece of you, even when it hurt to hold on, even when the rest was long gone, even when loving you was cruel. And maybe I'll keep breaking till my heart is split in two, but I'll still whisper, still surrender to that little piece of you.
Some people leave completely.
You never did. Some days I don't even breathe right. Since you walked out of my life, the world keeps moving like nothing changed.
but I'm stuck where you left my name. I woke up searching for your voice again, like a fool believing pain could end. Your side of the bed is colder now, but I still reach for you somehow. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. I touch it gently like you're still there, but all that's left is dust in there, and memories that shouldn't care. I'm trying to accept the truth, but the truth keeps breaking through. Every hour feels brand new, and everyone still hurts like you. I'm still learning how to miss you, still learning how to breathe without your name, still learning how the nights feel when every room still sounds the same. You're gone, but I'm the one who died a little too. I'm still learning how to miss you.
I talk to walls because they listen now, the way you never did somehow.
Your echo fills the quiet space, a ghost that wears your face. The clock keeps screaming midnight loud, and I keep sinking into the ground. I thought grief had some kind of plan, but it just takes everything it can. And I keep falling through the days into this dark and hollow place. Your shadow never fades away, it haunts me in the saddest way. I'm still learning how to miss you, still learning how to stand when I feel weak, still learning how to live with all the words we didn't speak. You left, but now I'm learning loss is overdue. I'm still learning how to miss you. Maybe love was meant to break me, maybe you were meant to leave, but why does every part of me still beg your memory to breathe? I tell myself I'm healing, but that's just something people say. Truth is, I don't know who I am since the moment you walked away. I miss you, but I'm not good at missing you, not yet, not ever. I'm still learning how to miss you, still learning how to wake up all alone, still learning how the silence feels louder than a broken home. If moving on is something hearts are meant to do, then mine's a failure. Still learning how to miss you. I almost said goodbye last night, but the words got tangled in the light, and all the pain I tried to hide came rushing like a failing tide.
You looked at me with tired eyes, like you'd already left inside. A fading warmth, a silent plea, a love that slipped away from me. A
held your hand but felt you fade, like a promise we forgot to save. And every heartbeat broke into trying to stay alive for you.
I whispered things you didn't hear, because the truth was drawing near.
In every breath a quiet cry for something we let slowly die.
I almost said goodbye,
but I couldn't watch you break. I almost let it fall apart, but I didn't have the strength to tell you that our last hello already felt like white. I almost said it, almost made it, almost said goodbye.
your shadow lingers on the floor, just like you used to at the door. I tried to smile, but it was weak, because we lost what we can't keep.
Your laughter echoes through the hall, like it's afraid to leave at all. A ghost that sits inside my chest, reminding me of what was best. And I replay the final scene, the one where love forgot to dream, where holding on became the ache that neither one of us could take. I almost said goodbye, but the words refused to stay. I almost let you hear the truth, but it begged to fade away. And every moment shutting down still makes me wonder why. I almost said it, almost meant it, almost said goodbye. Maybe endings don't need words, maybe hurt is always hurt, and maybe silence speaks the loudest. When the love is gone, the proudest. I thought that we were strong enough, but strength can't fix a dying love. And now the things I didn't say still haunt me every single day.
Goodbye,
I held it in too tight.
goodbye.
The word that killed the lie. I almost said goodbye, but it trembled in my throat. I almost freed us both from this, but hope still held my code. Now all the things I didn't speak still echo as they try to tell the truth I never said. I almost said goodbye. Some words are too heavy to survive, and goodbye was one of mine. There's a place inside this quiet where your name still bleeds through walls, and every breath I try to take just feels like one more fall.
I sit alone where you once stayed. The dust remembers how you prayed. Your voice still trembles in my mind. A ghost too cruel to leave behind.
I keep the lights off every night, so I don't have to face the side of everything used to be, now drowning in the dark with me. And I listen for your footsteps, even when I know you're gone. It's
easier to hurt myself than to move on.
Here, where the silence hurts the most,
Where your memory feels close,
but your body's just a ghost.
and I'm breaking, breaking in the quiet you rehearsed. Here in the place where the silence hurts.
Your window still remembers how you stare outside and whisper now. But now the wind just marks my chest,
Dragging all the tears I tried to rest. I found the ring you were meant to keep. It cut my hand, it made me weep. Funny how a piece of gold can ruin what's left of a dying soul.
and I scream into the empty, but no echo answers back. Just the aching truth you left me,
And the pieces that I left here, where the silence hurts the most, where your memory feels close, but your body's just a ghost. And I'm breaking, breaking in the quiet you rehearsed. Here in the place where the silence hurts. Everyone says time will heal, but they don't know the way it feels to lose someone who's still alive, to mourn a love that couldn't survive. If healing means forgetting you, then I'm not meant to make it through, because your absence carved too deep into the places I can't keep. Silent, you're silent. It screams louder than you ever did. Here, where the silence hurts the most, where I'm praying for your ghost just to tell me I'm not lost, but I'm fading, fading in the shadows you rehearsed. Here in the place where the silence hurts, and I stay here, because leaving means you're really gone. You left the light on in the hallway, like you meant to come back someday. But the silence tells me more than any words you said before. Your footsteps used to soften this floor, now they echo like they're asking for more. I sit alone where you used to sleep, holding promises we couldn't keep. I try to breathe, but it's not the same. Your name still trembles in my veins. Every room still feels like you, even when I know we're through.
and the way you left the light on.
Feels like you never really said goodbye, like you wanted me to hope, but not enough to try. Now I'm standing in the doorway where your shadow used to fall. The way you left the light on was the cruelest thing of all.
Your coffee cup still waits on the shelf. I swear I can hear you talk to yourself, saying maybe love just fades with time, but I'm still trapped in loving you in mine.
I turned the switch, but it hurts to see how one small light can ruin me. It feels like you're just running late, but I know you're gone and I should pray.
And the way you left
you never came home. Softly in the dark, I hear your name, like a fading echo in the rain. Every little memory stays, whispers of yesterday.
I still remember how you held my hand, like the world was quiet, only we could understand. But time keeps moving even when I stay stuck in the moment where you walked away.
And I try to let you go, but my heart still follows where you go. Every shadow feels like you, every silence breaks me in two. You're the whisper in the night that I can't escape, a love that lingers though the color fades. I still feel you breathing in my chest, even though you said it's for the best.
Tell me why the memories stay,
like whispers of yesterday.
I trace the letters of your name again on a foggy window where the cold sets in. I tell myself someday this ache will end, but the truth is I still break where we began.
And I hope you think of me when the night gets heavy and you're not free. All the moments that we knew, wish they still belong to me and you. You're the whisper in the night that I can't escape, a love that lingers though the color fades. I still feel you breathing in my chest, even though you said it's for the best. Tell me why the memories stay, like whispers of yesterday.
Maybe in another life we'd stay, maybe in another time you never walk away.
But here I stand with what remains, a quiet heart calling your name. Whispers, whispers, whispers of yesterday,
Still calling me.
whispers, whispers won't fade away. You're the whisper in the night that I can't escape, a gentle sorrow I can't replace. Even when the dawn begins to rise, I still see the truth behind your eyes. Tell me why the memories stay, like whispers of yesterday. Softly in the dark, I hear you say, love doesn't